I'm still mad that we didn't get to kill Strahd. I'm sorry. It's
You're gonna have to get over that until we get a little stronger. Don't even have our full team of godlings to take
I
this bitch down.
know.
It's not so much that you couldn't, is that you lack the critical information necessary to do it.
That's I know. That's why it's right there. He's right there. We have him.
Welcome to the Seven Saviors and the Unlikely Feuds 2-year IRL long fucking problem.
We have
Getting
him.
him locked down, finding his fucking shit, and burning it to the very fucking core to make sure you root out any fucking bit of him is gonna be a task.
Well, let's see how much of he kept private or public information remembrance will find.
You're gonna dox him.
I mean, I've already done it with
Funny thing
his partner.
is, it's not impossible to find quite a bit of information about him actually.
I mean, yeah, it's just we don't know how
Even
to.
in the Black Library, you could just go in Barovia.
Yeah, but I mean, that may be true, but also if I have it and then put it into my
Oh, and yeah, of course, there's
demiplane,
remembrance.
then it will just make it also a theoretically always accessible thing instead of going to the library.
Exactly.
So, all right. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Hey, our favorite, I guess, service.
We're
from
clocking in.
Yes. I hope you're ready, because I'm definitely not using this to lash out from work. Don't worry about it. All right. If everyone is ready, we will start with the recap. So when we last left our supposed employees, they had,
Supposed.
well, you keep assuming you got fired, but we'll find out in the recap. You ended up at Dr. Bobbert's hospital hotel, which is a renovated Happy Boat hotel. And in there, we found out a few things, including that Pixel was tampering with files, and that's why he got captured, trying to look in and help out Cliff and the rest of you. The goblins had found Gobbly again because they kept praying, and then now they're just in there doing whatever. And then Talia got to meet Horatio first. Gumbo went to work because no one reminded him that to go back to the hotel. And then Cliff and Fell did a rescue mission, and which ended up with how should I put it? Well, let's see. Some details. You saw Harmony look very, very disheveled.
Distressed, yeah.
And then disappeared. And then during that time, Gumbo was in his outfit, his mascot outfit. And he decided as his two pets, it was a bear and a parakeet. Thank you. And during that time, there were some influencers, and the bear killed two of them. And then during that, Cliff said they had to go and immediately drove into the building and was spinning around and knocked over Gumbo. And then the security came, leading to Cliff shooting his gun in the air, freaking out the bear, and and one-shotting him, essentially.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yep.
And then Gumbo gave him some more good berries to the bear, and then picked up Cliff, and they went back to the hotel.
I got disemboweled.
Yeah, that's what you missed. And then from there, Talia and Gobbly talked more about Horatio and how he has a totally real accent that his family doesn't know about, but they know about. And Talia gave some advice to the goblins that is definitely helpful. And Gobbly beat up some garbage and junk to let off some excess prayer energy. And that about does it.
I spited a dumpster.
That you did. Is there anything else? I think that was everything. All right. Is there actually, what is everyone's passive perceptions?
Passive perception?
Yes.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I figure I should use
13.
it more.
I've got a 9.
13.
13, 9.
D&D Beyond says
Survey says.
it's taking too long. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh no.
Server says once again, passive perception 11.
11. Okay. Talia?
17.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Talia got her back because we're so small.
She has. It's not fair. She has a bigger vantage point.
Oh yeah, it's all
I
the
have the high ground.
it's all the
She's one
shorties
of the
and
good
Talia.
ones.
I'm one of the good ones.
Oh my god. Short person rights.
I've got short friends.
Short person rights.
Okay, as this is all happening, I'm gonna say that God, sorry. Nevermore. I don't know what you're up to currently, but I'll say you're awake by now. It's probably around like 9 or 10ish. And during this time, all of you except for Gobbly notice that when it seemed before that all the there was a flood of goblins in there, you notice it's much easier to walk around right now. And it's not like the goblins are more organized, it just looks like there's less goblins around.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Gobbly, you don't notice when you return, you just think, oh yeah, they're probably all just, listening and finally behaving for once.
Yeah, they must be sitting in their room. I wonder what they're doing in there.
So I'm driving. So I would be driving into the hospital/hotel by now. What do I see outside the hotel?
As you arrive,
With Gumbo.
yeah, with Gumbo and Fel. You're the two people who aren't here right now.
It's okay.
It's fine. You see actually the goblins are all huddled around a ice cream truck. And the thing is though, and it's playing that music that we were debating about possibly using, but also we don't know if it's copyright, so we don't want to risk it.
Best not do it.
Yeah. And what was your perception specifically?
Passive is 13. But
13.
if I see a bunch of goblins gather around a truck, I do a active perception. But for that,
Okay, go for it.
fuck. Never mind.
Okay. I will say this, with the passive, this will lend itself even if you with what you rolled, is the goblins seem very energetic right now. And that they're putting all of their hands on the truck. But you can't get much more than that.
The blood loss is. I can't really see that well because of blood loss.
Yeah, right. I fucking forgot about that.
I'm
Oh,
sure it's
God.
fine.
Yeah,
I'm
you'll
sure
be
it's
fine.
fine.
You'll be fine.
Well, I'll drive towards the hotel and drop everyone off, and also
Okay.
try to see a doctor.
Did someone say a doctor?
Like I'm walking in with Gumbo and Phil. Yeah, a doctor would be nice. And again, I look like I'm dressed up for a zombie run somewhere, like clothes soaked, ragged, torn. I have like some barely closed wounds. I'm still dripping a bit of blood. Walking in.
Yeah. As you say this, Dr. Bobbert pops his head out stuffed with food from Horatio, goes, "Is someone call a doctor?"
I just look at him at my current state.
You look you don't normally look like that.
No, I wouldn't say so.
As he gets closer, he says, like, "Does this hurt?" And he starts poking you in the wounds.
If he directly pokes me, I'm kicking him. Oh, I'm sorry, sorry, that triggered my reflex.
For the sake of it, let's see a unarmed strike.
Nine.
Is that just how it works for the unarmed strike?
Well, I'm not proficient with unarmed, so it would just be 9. It would just be either a strength or a dex. So
Okay, and dex is better. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's just like, he backs away and he says, like, hold on. If you want me to test your reflexes, I got that little hammer thing. Just give me a second.
Look, just patch me up, all right?
Okay.
I had a very thorough disagreement with a bear.
A bear?
Yeah, a bear.
Hmm.
Big fluffy thing. Like he reaches all the way up while wincing. That big.
Yeah, a
very
bear,
ferocious.
Sure. I've handled bear attacks plenty of times. Of course, I know how to do this. You see him immediately pull out his phone and start scrolling. Yeah, I can do this. Don't worry. Just follow me.
Insight. What is he? Nope. I just rolling like shit right now. The blood loss is too much.
Yeah, even with that, you're still skeptical of him, but also you don't have much options. He's your best bet right now.
All right, like I walk forward.
Yeah.
And like if I walk past and I see and I see like any of the other parties, like, oh, by the way, the goblins seem to have found the ice cream truck. They seem to be pretty happy about it.
I will say to Leah, and if Nev wants it, Nevermore are probably in the open areas of the Happy Boat.
Yeah, I'll just say that. Like, the goblins seem to have found an ice cream truck. I'm gonna go pass out somewhere.
Good thing we have a lot of hospital beds. You're welcome. He does finger guns at you.
You mean motel beds?
Yeah.
For your hotel.
Yeah, of course.
And you surely do not run a clinic here. Wink, 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 hard winks.
Yeah, see, that's just our accent. Our Italian accents. Fucking, I hate this character so goddamn much.
Oh, it's good. It's good to see you, Uncle Hershey. I know.
That's Bobbert.
No, this is Bobbert. I'm working up the
Bobbert.
the mental capacity to do Horatio. Yeah, hold on.
It was starting to sound like what I thought was. I don't know. I got too many family.
You're telling me.
And this is on one side. We haven't even gotten to the other side of the family.
Oh, don't do this to me. Fucking
Sometimes my mother likes to talk real strong.
Oh, you have an. Oh, you're the Irish. You're the
No.
Italian and Russian mob. Okay. Okay. You know what? I dig it. Hey, Corvids can be found all over the world, man. That makes sense.
We can.
Oh God.
Nevermore. It's good to see ya. It's your it's your uncle Horatio. Look at you.
Yeah. Cliff is gonna go pass out now.
I brought your favorite recipe, pizza.
That's kind of
Well,
weird.
well, he does know. She likes pizza, so that makes this 10 times worse.
You now see
You
why I
got the
hate doing this
anchovies on it,
character.
right? You got the anchovies for it, right?
But of course, he pretends. Also, the thing I said before about Horatio is he has the fake mustache and glasses, the Groucho Marx that you have, but he wears it as if he's like he's Italian. Like he's trying to like twist the ends of the mustache.
I love this man.
I made it just how you like it.
You do know how I like it. Having to sneak a can of sardines right on top of it, like I wouldn't even notice.
There's nothing fishy about how good this is.
Oh my god.
And she just goes up and gives him a hug.
Horatio lifts her up. He basically does the eagle thing and just like spins her around. Actually, you know what? He spins her around like a pizza pie.
Man, Uncle Horatio, I appreciate you helping me out and my friends.
But of
Sure.
course.
I'm sure you've gotten some information from the grapevine, you know. Birds of a feather can't keep their beaks closed.
Oh, you're talking about Eleanor? Do you remember this is the person that you made as the gossip of your family?
I want to say it was Eleanor or it was Missy, but
You gave me literally Eleanor and Lenore. They're twins.
Oh, Eleanor and Lenore, the gossips, right?
Yes. Well, Eleanor's definitely the gossip. Lenore is the twin.
Okay.
I have 20 names in this goddamn thing.
And do I currently know anything going on with Eleanor right now? Because I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about now. Make sure there's not a family issue that I gotta go take care of.
Roll a history check.
Roll a history check.
Yes.
Oh man, am I smart enough for a history check? History 17. That's an 18 actually.
18.
I rolled really well finally.
Woo. Yeah, so from this, it's just, he's not specified, like, there's been a, like, leak in the family from Eleanor. It's just more of, like, everyone knows to not tell her any, like, the quote-unquote family business, because she'll, like, say it to everyone.
That's true.
It's just more, yeah. So it's just more of like the wink, wink, nudge, nudge of like, yeah, we all know Eleanor how she is, kind of thing.
Okay.
Because if anything was leaked, it would be much more of a family emergency kind of a thing, because everyone would know by now.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm gonna say, because Nevermore is still much smarter than me.
Okay.
I'm gonna say is like this is her way of figuring out what he knows.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, look, if sometimes your character, you feel like a character should know more,
This
or
character should be way smarter than how I'm talking to you right
yeah,
now.
well, if that's how you feel, then just like, hey, uh,
I gotta
ex-
at least attempt.
yeah,
I gotta at least attempt.
yeah. I mean, as long as you give me enough context and you roll decently enough, I'll give it to you. Like,
Yeah, bless.
yeah. And look,
Try my
I
best and wait.
what do you fucking think I'm doing with Horatio? I'm trying my goddamn best here. Anyways, but
Yeah, with Eleanor.
don't worry about it. We make sure she doesn't sleep with the fishes. We eat the fishes.
Fish are a friend. Sometimes.
Sometimes. So I brought all of your favorite foods, but I also know that family business is dangerous business. So I'm also trying to remember. He's catering, but I also assume it was something related to the truck, right? That's why you called him.
Correct. We were trying to refit the truck and clean it up, pretty much scrub it so that we could use it to transport large masses of people or goblins at any point in time.
Okay.
Or supplies, materials, resources.
Right. I was just trying to remember if that was Horatio specifically, but okay.
We know what I remember, and forgive me, is that
It's been a bit. It's fine.
he's our shady doctor that we go to. He's also keeping a low profile because he's definitely got a warrant for him. If I also remember correctly, he operates out of a hotel.
Yeah, that's for Dr. Bobbert. Horatio, you said, was catering, and then I assume he also does the car modification kind of stuff.
You know what? That sounds about right.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Mixing up my own family. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Hey,
There's so many relatives.
as
Honestly, this is like my real life, actually.
well,
because I
yeah.
do
See, that's
this
why
like all the time.
you do the thing of like, look,
Goddamn
that's my
idiots.
uncle. Do I know who the uncle is? No, I just know I've seen him at enough parties to know he's my uncle.
Honestly, yes.
And then is that my cousin? I don't know, but I call him my cousin, so therefore he's my cousin.
He calls me cousin.
At any function, you always gotta double check what your relation is, because you never know. You may accidentally take a bird home, and that's someone you don't want to be having birdies with.
You may accidentally bring a bird.
We try to avoid Alabama for a reason.
Look,
Oh god.
and look, yeah, the kobolds understand the plight.
This is why we have so many people outside the family joining into the family. This is how we get our connections. Hey.
Oh god. Nevermore, why don't you recognize me? I saw you at your 5th birthday party.
Yeah, that was my 5th birthday. About like
Undisclosed years
18
ago.
years ago, maybe. I forgot how old I was too.
Don't worry about it. Everything's a secret. Anyways, I'm gonna go work on the truck.
Thank you. Also, and she gives 2 finger guns and sees if he knows what to do. And I'm just letting you bullshit this because I'm just making up like the thing that they would do.
God,
Hey.
yeah.
And see if he does it back with as much gusto as she does it.
Yeah. Okay. So, the
Give me a
thing
performance actually for that.
you want to? I don't mind.
Let's do a performance on that. Let's see if we're good at this.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, he's pretty good at it. It's definitely not like the most well executed, but the fact that you haven't seen each other in so long is a pretty good indication, or this is a pretty impressive one, nonetheless. And the way I imagined is you do the finger guns, and then you fire off at each other. You then do the thing where you throw the guns off to the side motion, and then you do like a wing flap kind of motion. And that's the salute of the family business, and then the birds of a feather flock together.
God damn us.
I'm happy with coming up with that dumb idea in on the
Honestly,
spot.
you're helping me write my lore at this point, so.
Yeah, I realized that. Thank you, improv classes. And as he does the flapping of the wings, he also then flaps out, and then he flies out the window. This is also a reoccurring thing for him. He's never used the door in any of the times he's appeared.
This is why we always kept the windows open at the family gatherings.
Yes.
That way he didn't accidentally fly through the.
Well, after that one time with Dr. Bobbert, he needed to get stitched up, so then they learned after that. He was very excited for your 5th birthday party.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was such a cute little chick. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
You were practically the same height. No. Also, Asai. According to the chibi.
Shush.
Hello. Okay, welcome back. While I don't know when exactly you got here, but so for added context, you're now back at the Happy Boat Hotel, and Cliff went to one of the beds to rest and recover with the help of Dr. Bobbert. Also, what is your passive perception?
I forgot that sheet.
It's okay.
That's how very fitting.
Very much so. Well, as he's pulling that up, I hope you're happy, Nev, with the fucking Horatio's accent.
It's a 17.
You're doing your goddamn best.
I'm
and
trying.
that's all I can ever ask for.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Gumbo, you didn't say anything at the time, but as you were driving back, you saw that outside that a bunch of the goblins were actually with a 17. Yeah, you would notice the goblins specifically not just putting their hands on the ice cream truck, but they're physically shaking it.
Oh, they're trying to top it over. Okay.
Man, they really want ice cream.
Also, yeah, everyone except for Gobbly noticed the sound of the ice cream truck. Thank you. But you also all hear it, the sound of it, both sounding like it's getting closer and further away because it's getting pushed and shaked so much.
Should I go out there and just buy them a bunch of ice cream so they just leave the truck alone? Damn.
Up to you. Hold on. Let's just see. Oh, yeah. They're all chanting right now.
What are you chanting?
Offerings for Jesus, offerings for Jesus, offerings for Jesus, as they're shaking the truck.
What the hell?
Oh, it's for Gobbly.
Yeah, they're getting
They know their deity well. Ice cream is the way to please him. Yes, this is good. This is good. The dogma is working.
The high priestess says so.
Oh shit.
I mean,
And I was about, I'm going out there to fucking buy them ice cream. What the hell?
I'm just imagining like some so poor kobold just driving this damn truck.
I'm gonna roll.
ice cream is a good offering.
It is. Actually, you know what? It is a fire genasi.
The irony.
Oh my god.
The irony. Okay, I like it. I dig it.
Yeah. And as you see him, he's doing that thing where he's like shaking his fist at them. It's like you
damn
you
kids."
dang goblins. Let me work in peace. I just want to sell ice cream. Stop.
Are
I'll
they
buy
just
the.
basically
I'll buy
holding
it,
the
your whole
phone?
stock.
What was that also, Nev?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh. Okay. Are you shouting that, or are you just like walking over?
Oh no, I'm just walking over.
Okay. Yeah, no one seems to have noticed quite yet. They're too busy shaking and at him yelling at them.
I'm gonna try to get his attention. And be like, excuse me, sir.
Snap your fingers. Snap your fingers.
I'll snap my fingers. Hey, over here. Psst, psst, psst.
Excuse me. I demand service.
As you snap your fingers, the goblins part as if to see, and go, the High Priestess.
As you can see, all these lovely goblins, they really want your ice cream. They really love your ice cream. You know, it may look like they're being aggressive towards you, but they actually just really love your ice cream. And I'm here to buy it off of your hands.
Well, if you just want to buy it, then you should have just said something sooner. See, this is why I should have listened to my wife. All right. Well, if you're gonna get, if you have the money, then I guess I won't raise more of a stink. As this is happening, roll a perception check for me. As you are ready to give money. Actually, yeah. Let's see what happens with the perception check. Okay, a 10. Oh
wow.
Yeah. Okay. So what happens is a stroller runs into you. Well, actually, you could make a dexterity saving throw or acrobatics, whichever, with advantage, as a stroller comes right at you.
You said athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics
For
or
Dex
yeah,
Dex save.
acrobatics or dexterity saving throw. Unless you want to try and stop it by force, then I guess athletics could work too. Okay, yeah, you gracefully spin away from it as if your lessons in ballet, and the stroller zooms past you as a human woman is chasing after it. Is like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's just I just tripped, and then she's saying this as she's running after the stroller, and eventually grabs onto it. It was like, I am so sorry about that.
Huh. That was weird.
Sure, it's nothing.
Did I catch sight of what might have been in the stroller?
Do a new perception for this one. Yeah, okay. So, you know that this human woman, there's something in the stroller, but it's not a human child. It is a halfling dressed up.
Ah, shit. Hell no. It's the fucking baby from JoJo.
Call an ambulance.
But not for me.
Yeah, and actually you rolled high enough. Yeah. You realize he's packing.
Oh God.
Oh my god. No.
Punch that baby in the face. Punch that baby in the face.
He ain't no baby. That ain't no baby. Punch him.
That's a grown ass man.
No. Worse. Sick the goblins to him.
Yeah,
Sick
scream
'em, boys.
assassin. Scream assassin and point at the baby carriage.
Don't tempt me.
Sick him.
Sick 'em.
Is that what you say?
I'm so tempted. I'm gonna roll dice. I'm gonna see.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna flip a coin.
Does he have-
Above 50, I'm gonna do it. Below 50, nah, I'm chilling.
The way I see it, either way, we have the clip for this session.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I'm chilling.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on, best 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3? Okay.
Okay.
Sick 'em! Get that baby! That's not a baby, that's a half. Get that thing!
All right, hold on. I got to do a few rolls and then I'll describe the situation.
I just imagine a halfling hopping out of the fucking the fucking stroller dressed up in full baby regalia. Fuck this. And just runs down the road.
It's like that Fennec Fox from Zootopia.
Oh shit, it's the fuzz.
Oh shit.
Baby from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh yeah. They're on to us, Muggsy. We gotta get out of here.
Funny enough, his name is Muggsy.
No.
Okay, hold on. Actually, there's one more roll.
Oh God.
Well, all right, hold on. I gotta roll damage now. Okay.
Oof.
So as you as you say this, the human woman says like, Muggsy, they're onto us. We gotta get out. And then she instead of grabbing the stroller to push it, she actually jumps onto it as if you would with like a cart. And then you see
Rockets come out.
yes.
Oh shit, that's wild.
Fucking Looney Tunes motherfucker here.
And as this as the stroller the top of it goes down like a convertible, and you see the halfling go goo. As he as he as he tries to get away, as the goblins start to do a pile up on him, and because of that he can't quite drive off, and he actually runs into the ice cream truck, and causing it to and he falls out of it, and so does and falls over as they're sprayed out, and he still makes a giant hole in or dent into the ice cream truck, and everyone involved takes 17 points of damage.
Ah, shit.
You
Even me?
weren't. No, it's all the people that got onto the
Oh, I was about to
stroller.
say, woo!
Actually, I need to roll damage for the.
I just imagine like an explosion of goblins flying up into the air.
And then as they land, Leo's just standing there. I got you guys the ice cream. Smiling.
What do you do to my truck? What the hell?
I'll get paid for that. Don't worry about it. They didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, who's gonna? You're gonna pay for this?
Look at them. They're so small and they're innocent. Look at them. It's okay. They just don't. They don't. You know. Here, just take this money.
What about him and her? He's pointing at the two. Muggsy and the woman.
That's just an assassin, baby. I don't know.
We'll take him to the hospital. We know one nearby.
Well,
Yeah. We'll take him to a hospital.
all right. Well, fine. I guess it's like
I know where to take him. Actually, we have a great medical facility right here. Okay, don't worry about it.
fine.
clerk.
Hold on, as you say that.
Nope.
I don't know who you are. Anyways, fine. If you give me money, I won't question it. My wife's gonna be so mad at me, but she's right.
Well, hey, look, you're gonna come home with all this money. It's gonna be okay.
I suppose. Well, guess I should go on my way now. As he,
Just dumps the ice cream, all his ice cream.
yeah, he just dumps the ice cream, and then you hear the thuds of the dent being pushed out because he's on the other inside kicking it until it pops back out. Good enough. As he runs, he drives off carelessly. He runs over the stroller that's empty.
Okay.
And there are still as you see him drive off, you also see that some of the goblins are still latched onto it.
What the fuck? They're just hitching a ride.
You're not sure if they're there because after getting knocked off the stroller, they just latched on and didn't ever let go, if they still want ice cream, or if they're just doing their thing. But you see as they just drive off and they look at you, and some of them have a look of like, help?
What am I supposed to do? What?
As you have a panic look, you see them driving off into the distance.
Oh. See you later.
Some say they're still holding on to this day.
Some say
They go home with the fire genasi, and his wife
They're gonna get
is
adopted.
like, oh my god. Yeah, they get
They're gonna-
adopted.
13
You can't just leave these little guys.
Who can say? Who can say? I plan to. Who can say when I'll make a reference to it at the most random time? Okay. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, let's get that baby.
Roll.
After that baby.
Yeah, about that. Roll a. I'm trying to decide. Either a perception or sleight of hand, because I just rolled the d20 to see if they tried to escape. Yeah, you see, you're able to see as they're getting away, but they've already started running.
God damn it!
During the time when you watched the goblins attached and driving off, they had already started to I was gonna say crawl away, but because they got a nat 20, they've started to, I won't say run, but they've definitely like sped walk
Do that
away.
baby waddle.
Hold on.
You ever watch a baby walk really fast? That shit is funny as fuck.
Yeah, okay. It was originally going to be that the woman was going to try and carry Muggsy, but it turns out, yeah, the baby. Actually, you know what? This is worse. This is such a bad roll that he falls over with the baby gear on.
Oh my god.
Don't let him get away.
I was like, oh shit. And then I just watch him. I'm like, oh man, how am I gonna catch him? And then he just falls over and Talia's like, get him! Capture him!
Wah, wah.
What the fuck? Hell nah. Bring his ass inside. We're gonna interrogate him.
You rolled a high enough perception that you also you're taking them away. You have taken both of them, but you also realize, actually, you roll an insight check for me. Yeah, he's not just crying. That's that, you know, he's calling out to someone.
Oh, what the fuck? Was that your call sign or something?
I'm a baby. I don't speak.
Okay,
Wait a
sure,
minute.
buddy.
Baby no snitch.
Oh, we'll see about that.
You'd hurt a baby? And I assume you're saying this as he's being dragged
Bitch, you don't-
into the...
Bitch, you don't know me.
That's
You don't know what I'm
true.
capable
You
of.
were already ready to sick your goblins onto a...
We have ways of making you talk.
Oh, baby don't know how to talk. Baby gonna learn.
Oh my god. Is this age play?
I don't want this. Oh, no.
You're the one who made him a baby.
I didn't make him a baby. He's a halfling.
You're the one that decided to
What the
disguise him
heck?
as a baby.
Well, I thought it would be a dumb, funny joke, and now here we are.
Well, it
No
just got dumber and
Baba
funnier.
until you tell me the truth.
Baba.
No Milkies.
Oh, God.
God.
All right. Well, I will. You've taken him inside, and everyone except for Cliff would see the goblins more or less dragging in these two.
It's so funny. I just imagine Talia like walking, eating ice cream, and then like all these goblins following her, carrying this dude. Or dragging him, whatever.
Cliff just is just staring at the ceiling, hearing the commotion. It's like, ah, shit. Shit went down again, didn't it?
Assassin! Assassin! The goblins are chanting. That's what you said, right? Get the... He's an assassin or something?
Yeah, he's an assassin!
Okay, yeah. Assassin! Assassin!
Baby assassin!
Fucking
Why is there a baby?
It's a baby assassin.
Goo.
No, I don't know. It seems pretty,
My old man has told me tales of the baby assassin.
Please,
They
let me...
used them as sleeper agents to assassinate high priority figures.
Please, let us go. I'm just a single mother and with my baby.
Don't you lie to us. We're on to you. You and your assassin baby.
What? No. What? No.
Leah passes Gobbly some ice cream. I got some ice cream. So
Oh,
we have
awesome.
something to snack on while we interrogate this assassin baby.
All right.
Uh,
So
Who shot you?
actually, hold on. Hold on.
You did this to yourself.
This baby must be sick.
The baby tries to spit on you, but it misses as it actually
He tried
flies
to give him the
overhead.
good old hawk tour.
Spit in that
I hate
thing.
this so much.
Spit on that thing.
Oh my god.
It's so cursed.
Spit on my name.
I was really worried we wouldn't have clips for a short session, but I was wrong. Oh my god. Yeah, he tries
Hey
to
man, where I come from, giving them that good old hawk tour is a sign of reverence.
Is that in character?
No.
Okay, because I was wondering, because if you said that out loud, the goblins would start spitting.
No.
They would actually start spitting on Gobbly.
Let's
please
not do
no,
that.
please no, please no.
That's my job.
What?
Ayo?
Huh?
Huh?
Is that out loud?
Huh?
Give them that good old
Huh?
hawk tour. You know what I mean?
Huh?
The high priestess serves his needs.
That's what I'm talking
Allow me
about.
to
Yeah.
reiterate. Huh?
Cliff, I sense a disturbance in the force.
So, who sent you?
Wah.
He slaps the baby.
Talk.
Hold on.
Non-lethal, by the way, non-lethal.
Yeah, that's great. That's non-lethal. Do you want to hear what just happened now?
Oh no.
Sure.
Yeah, it's non-lethal. Guess what? He fucking passes out, not from your slap, but because as soon as you slap him, there is just a slapper effect of all the other goblins running past and slapping him too.
Oh my god.
They Caesar slapped this man. They Caesar assassinated this man with
With the amount of goblins reacting to your action, and they followed in suit with a nat 20, they've knocked him out. My baby.
At least they didn't kill him. At least they didn't kill him.
He's very swollen in the face, though.
Oh my god. I mean, babies in
Don't
general.
worry,
I mean, babies in general. I like that.
I'm first aid certified.
I'm gonna use a lay on hands point to heal him.
That also works.
Ow. I mean, goo.
Aha. Now, who sent you?
You think a few slaps could stop old Muggsy?
I just imagine this guy with a full 5 o'clock shadow.
There's an image I will drop of in the map.
Hyper realistic grizzled baby with 5 o'clock shit.
Where is it?
He looks like a noir detective, but in baby clothes.
I wanted him to have a beard, but this is the image I could pull on short notice.
Oh god. Oh god, that's so much worse. That is
Yeah.
so much worse.
So that's him. He'll just be off here.
Oh,
That is so much worse.
No.
You think old Muggsy can't handle a bit of an interrogation? Huh?
Maybe a few. Let's see how you handle a few times of a few.
No,
Boys,
What?
give him another round.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Another crit.
What the fuck?
what the fuck is the right word? What the hell, man?
He's now knocked out again, but he's bleeding a little.
Gonna lay on hands again.
What the fuck just happened?
I could do this all day, baby.
Gobbly, 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 gobbly. Next time, tickle him. Let them all get tickled.
You think this is the first time that old baby Muggsy hasn't received a few spankings, huh?
You live like this?
Damn.
I look. This is how I live my life, okay? I didn't judge you.
That's fair. Yeah.
I
I can respect that. I can respect that.
haven't been doing this for 35 years for nothing.
Give him another slap, boys.
Oh god damn it.
Another crit.
No, they're good.
Okay, no. Okay, so this time they realize maybe they shouldn't knock him out completely. So now it's just more of like a limp slaps and just more like where
They're like turned away, kind of like flaily slaps.
there's no real follow through at all. It's like, let's see. Muggsy is able to actually fend them off with his own flailing. Look, you might just like you think you're a real tough goblin beating up on a baby.
What is going on, man?
This is how you like you lead by example. You're so tough.
Oh, you're getting real talkative now, suddenly, huh?
What if
happened to Goo?
Roll a perception check for me.
That's not with advantage. It's not with it.
Yeah, it's not. Anyone else who is there, roll perception for me. Okay.
My eyes aren't very good at the moment.
You're doing your best, sweetie. Talia would be there, and if Nevermore wants to be there, she can be there too.
You got it.
And they're all eating ice cream.
At this point, yeah, that's how I imagine
All
this. scene.
eating like bomb pops and shit, ice cream cones.
So
Oh, I just
creamsicles.
I just had the dumb idea. Talia is actually eating her own mascot ice cream with the melty eyes.
Yes, yes,
Blood.
yes.
With the gumball
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh man,
Where they're
I
like out
love
of place.
that.
It's not even
They're
like
out of
symmetrical.
place.
Yeah.
You know the
Yep.
character, what it's supposed to be, but it definitely doesn't look like what it's.
You can't. It's supposed to be smiling, but it looks like it's frowning.
Got a
Somehow.
wonky mouth.
I need the art of Talia just eating that right now. Honestly, not gonna lie.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. So apparently, the only person who notices this Gobbly is too busy in his interrogation mode. Gumbo's being Gumbo, and Nevermore, because of her training, she knows all this talking is a distraction, as she's is able to see that Muggsy is actually reaching into his diaper.
Okay.
Whoa! Don't have to play with your poop now.
Keep your hands where we can see them. I'm not there. Never mind.
Yeah, does Nevermore say this aloud?
Yeah, unless Nevermore says something, then
What did I say? God.
it's up to you.
Yeah, sure. Like I'll say it in character. What the hell?
All right, I'm trying to decide on how Okay, question. How would you normally deal with a smoke screen? Like, what do you roll against that?
So usually what I have happen from and what I've seen from traditional effects is creatures within the space roll a Constitution saving throw relative to the difficulty check of the smoke screen.
Okay, that's kind of what I
Creatures within fail, become blinded, unless they have some means of kind of navigating or a orientation. They must roll a d8 to figure out which direction they go if they are moving in a random direction.
Okay, that works. All right. Because I assume Nevermore had said something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
like, hey, where your hands going?
Okay, as this is happening, all of you make Constitution saving throws because he has now made a smoke screen out of baby powder.
I'm not even mad.
Oh, that's
not with
so-
advantage.
Yeah, it's with advantage because
Ooh.
Nevermore alerted you.
So that sleight of hand that I made, can I take that opportunity to draw my blicky?
Oh my god.
I will allow it.
Yeah, I'm not shooting it. I'm just drawing it
Yeah.
and pointing it in the direction of the baby.
Okay.
I hate
There's
that I
some-
can make that as a...
God.
You think there's some kind of fucking game?
Is Talia still there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could roll for her. Also, Nev, is that does it just show the advantage of
It
for-
just shows the advantage side. So
Okay.
I rolled a 1 and
Okay, good thing you got advantage from that.
God, I know, right?
Okay. Okay, so everyone except for Talia is able to resist the baby powder and is able to shield themselves enough, and that the baby powder is strong enough that it still conceals, but you can see a faint outline of Muggsy. Except for Talia, who is now currently coughing up from all of the powder.
Wait, no, that was only
I
trying
was like, holy shit.
No, I'm not doing that. I was just checking the description on it.
Yeah, okay.
Inflict wounds on the baby. Holy fuck, he's
Yeah.
dead, bro. He has 1 HP.
Probably I have an idea for the baby.
I will say that you can follow where he is, but because of everything happening, if you try and do anything that is
Side-based.
site-based, yeah, it
Something like
will
disadvantage.
yes.
That's fair.
It also doesn't
Has
help
there-
that he's the same,
Yes.
he's a similar height as the goblins also.
So, because I'll just straight up say what Gobley's plan is. He's either
Okay.
gonna throw a knife at him to stick
Okay.
him, or shoot him if nobody else has a different plan.
Has it been like noisy enough that Cliff notices the commotion?
Yes, I will say it has been noisy enough from the slap heard around the world.
Cliff is just gonna like limp towards the hallway and see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, at this time you see Gobbly out with his gun pointing as there is just this baby powder filling the room.
What the fuck?
Okay, at
There's
this
an
Cliff also
assassin baby in here.
Cliff also pulls out his gun. What the fuck is like?
Watch the door and don't let him get out.
don't shoot my baby.
And then Gobley's gonna grab old Sticky, and he's gonna try to throw it at the baby's leg.
Okay, roll a disadvantage.
Worst case
I'm gonna-
scenario, it gets on the ground. Best case scenario, I actually hit him.
Well,
Let's go.
I'm also
That's a 10.
It's a 10. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna also use my sharpshooter to if I see the baby walk past, I'm gonna shoot him in the leg as well.
I will.
Up to you if I can. If I
Roll
have the opportunity.
perception with disadvantage. I will say you are outside of the powder.
Oh, 10. Okay.
Yeah,
never mind.
there's too much of a commotion. Everyone moving around is causing the powder to create up and stir around. So you're not quite sure. You just know that you see bunch of bodies moving around.
And not to mention all the goblins there. Dear God.
Yeah. So it's a jumbled mess. Yeah, and Gobbly, you try and throw. Wait, Blicky, did you throw the gun or are you trying to?
No, actually, what the fuck? Yeah, that was the wrong thing.
Okay, I will let you
It was-
have a
it was
second
all
chance.
sticky.
That's
Right.
worse.
Yeah, it's
That's worse. No, yeah, I was gonna say if you rolled a 1, you might have accidentally stabbed a goblin.
yeah, that makes sense. And to that end, this is when Godly has an ingenious idea.
My goblin brothers and sisters and gender twisters. Let's all gather together. Grab your buddy. Let nobody out of this room. Everybody grab a buddy.
Bro-
I want
bro-
2 hands held by everyone. If you see
brothers,
anyone not holding a hand, grab them.
brothers
Uh.
and sisters and gender twisters. I'm
That's
I'm
me.
stealing.
I'm the gender twister.
That is
I'm
an
stealing that.
amazing one that I have not heard of yet. Is that something you just came up on the spot?
I 100% believe
Yeah.
that was on the fly.
That was completely on the fly.
Okay.
I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that.
All right.
I
Well,
think we're keeping this is going down in
That-
history.
yeah, I will
That is
tell
great
my
save.
editor that is one of the clippable moments. just to have it for posterity. Okay. Okay. With this, I like the idea. So roll just a flat d20 to see how it goes. With advantage.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's terrible.
Well, let's see what the second one is.
Yeah.
Okay. The way it's gonna happen is, the plan is really smart. The thing is, though, because these goblins are just more or less just random people who have just decided to start following you. For the most part, they were your coworkers, but it seems like there are people or goblins that have joined that are just people from the town, and now they are very devout to you, but they are also uncoordinated. So
Makes sense.
it makes it where, yes, they're all reaching out and grabbing for each other, but they're not actually making a unified, like,
It's messy. Yeah.
yeah, fence or wall or anything. And what happens is everyone is like wrapped up together, but it's hard to know. And by this, I will now roll something. Yeah, okay. So what happens is the powder has settled. And what's it called? The powder has settled and the goblins have just interlocked with each other. The thing is, though, they've more or less become
It's like a giant ball of goblin powder
monkey
donut.
It's
yeah,
basically a monkey chain.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say like a bunch
No,
of
this is
like
intentional.
tangled
Yes.
wires.
Because what this does is it takes all the goblins in the room and it pretty much groups them all together. Which means that if anybody leaves the room, Cliff knows he has a clean shot. He's good to go.
All right.
Yeah.
Fine. With that, then Gobbly or Cliff, now roll again perception with advantage.
Please get
With
that little
the-
bastard. Shoot him in the leg. Blow his little fucking
Advantage.
kneecap off.
Oh, that's 21.
All right. Yeah, you see him as he's trying to crawl out off to the side. All right, roll for damage.
That's 13 damage.
Wait, what the fuck?
It's a plus. It's a +3.
Okay.
It's for my dex and a +1. It's a magical gun.
Okay, yeah. It's just, I was just like, wait, what the fuck? It's a 2d8. Okay.
Yeah. It's essentially a really strong revolver.
Yeah, it's just like, wait, what the fuck? Anyways, so yeah, you
I hate that picture, by the way. It's so fucking cursed.
what, you don't
I keep seeing it in the bottom right corner. I'm just like,
Oh,
God
sorry,
damn
sorry.
it.
If you don't like it in the corner, I could just
No, please, please,
Keep it in
no.
the corner. Keep it in the corner, please.
Where he belongs.
yeah, so you shoot him in the thigh as he tries to crawl out, and is like, you got me.
I'm surprised he's not down. That's 13 damage.
Actually,
You
no.
tough little bastard.
Actually, you did remind me. I did say he got knocked out from all the slaps. Yeah, he's knocked out again. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, good
you
point.
Got me.
Flops over.
I-
Bleh.
Goblin, may I suggest something?
After shooting him and seeing that it's a baby,
Sure, Gumbo.
Go ahead.
I just check your DMs.
Cliff is just gonna say to the hallway, "Is there a pediatrician in the house?"
Oh my god.
Goblin goes out to the hall after he manages to untangle all the goblins. And he's gonna use lay on hands to get this guy back up. But before he does that, I'm gonna cuff him. But I'm gonna cuff his little leg.
Are you
Here's
saying
a
you have
math-
2 cuffs or one, or the cuffs are on the legs?
I initially had 2. I had lost one prior. So this is the only set that I have on me.
Okay, gotcha.
Just going for his ankle.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wait, are the cuffs too big for baby legs? Oh, then it's a halfling. I guess it should be fine.
Yeah, I'll say it works in this scenario.
You can make cuffs pretty tight,
That's
like
true.
standard size cuffs.
Yeah, they go pretty tight. That's true. That's true.
And you you spend another point to wake him up.
Yep.
Okay.
Cliff walks up to Gobbly and Muggsy and points the revolver to the head.
Morning, sunshine.
How'd you know my nickname?
It's the winning smile.
Do you want me to zone of truth him?
I mean, Zone of Truth is,
Nah.
I think he's. I think Baby's ready to say his first words.
And if not, well, I was gonna pose you 2 options. You can tell us what we want,
Or
and I won't sick our goblins on you one last time before my good friend Cliff here puts you out of your misery once and for all. And then I'm gonna bring you back from the dead. And you're gonna tell me what I want to know anyway.
What if we tickle torture him?
No. You know, I was looking at Gumbo while we were in the room, and I had a really good idea. Hey, Gumbo!
Hmm?
Do you have any tricks for, getting people to do stuff that uses water?
Oh, well, my mom did tell me when I was young about something that she learned from people who live in water. We just constantly drip a little bit of water on their head. Until they talk.
And, you know, Given you're a baby and everything.
What?
I
You
don't
know, like-
imagine getting water dripped on your head for that long will be good for that soft skull.
You wouldn't dare.
Or we could just wet your diaper and never change you. Imagine the rash.
Uh,
Oh no.
Please, no. Look, I might be an assassin, but I'm not a monster.
who sent you?
Ah, damn it. Lamentals.
Who?
Everyone roll a history
Lamentals?
check.
Like the beans?
Lentils? I don't know nothing. Oh, it makes sense.
Like the stuff you put in rice?
Makes sense that Nevermore would know something.
Let's see. Everyone. Okay, yeah. So Cliff and Gumbo, you feel like you've heard the name before, but you can't quite put a finger on it. Gobbly, you have heard this name before for sure, from people who have casually talked about it around you. And you just know it is people you don't want to get involved with. Nevermore and Talia, because of both of your quote unquote business backgrounds, you both know these people. They are another crime family. And we're Nevermore's family. I don't know if you gave a name for the crime ring. Where it's run by the Kenkus and various other birds. Lamentals is actually a fully Genasi run group. And they have they're not just a crime family, but they're also in things in government as well. To control things like power supplies and water and things as that, and they set the prices to make sure people do as they say, because everyone needs those kind of things.
They're in utilities? Damn, that's a strong pull.
Yeah, and people don't question it because they just see it as people raising prices, but they both run the official side and then the unofficial side, where people try and find ways to get around it but don't realize they're still paying to the same people.
Oh, yeah, I remember these guys. These are the guys who cut the power off to my apartment. Fuck these guys.
What did they want with us? Now I'm asking the baby.
Look, I just do what gives me the baby food. I don't ask questions. I'm a baby. I just...
Something tells-
What?
I imagine, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Babies don't really talk or ask very many questions. They just kind of make a lot of noise.
Goo.
Also, something tells me this isn't just a disguise. I think this is just his kink, honestly.
I don't know. He looks pretty convincing for a baby. I mean, look at that 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah. Well, I ain't
Hey.
shaming.
You don't question what dwarves are born with a full beard. So don't judge.
What do you mean? I'm saying that that's exactly why you're a baby.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the other one.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
no, don't be a jerk.
and I'm sure
I'm
the
a
five.
baby. I'm going to be a jerk.
I'm sure the
talking
five.
about Cliff.
Yeah.
I'm sure the.
I apologize.
I'm sure the 5-pack a day voice is really, baby like. Anyway.
Actually, I just realized the image I can
You know,
use for
Cliff,
him.
that sounds kind of ableist. Nobody chooses if they sound like they smoke a pack a day.
I was saying that because of the tobacco stains on his bib.
I mean, he's a baby. Of course he's gonna dribble a little bit on himself.
Tobacco?
Wouldn't you
Especially
do
if
it
you
too?
feel it.
Exactly.
They are
Nevermore
lady
knows what I'm
after
talking
all.
about.
Cliff just gives Gobbly a weird look. It's like, okay.
Hey, look, I was smoking cigarettes when I was just learning how to walk. Now I can run while I smoke cigarettes.
Now, that explains a lot of things. Yeah, okay, sure. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna go back and lie down now. I think my bowels just got disemboweled again. You see him like pushing his stomach back in.
Oh, hey, come here for a second. Let me help you with that.
I'm just gonna drop 10 points to lay my hands on Cliff.
Hey, I'm at 17 now. Huzzah! All right. Let me know if you need me. He straggles back to the room he was in.
You're gonna let me go now? All that talk reminded me. She needs to change my diaper soon.
Wait, she's not working with you? Is she really your mom?
What? I mean, I pay her to be my mom.
Oh, so this is a weird kink thing.
What? What? What do you mean by weird?
I'm not
Nothing,
kink
you
asking.
know. Nothing at all. Yeah, we should
Not-
probably get that whole diaper thing changed. Dealt with, yeah, right?
Yeah, you don't want. Are you gonna change it? Because I'm gonna go. Whether
I'm not gonna change it. You never thought about getting potty trained or anything? You know, there's a bathroom just like down the hall.
it's not the same.
I'm not kink shaming. I'm just kink asking why.
Kink asking why.
Look, when you've lived the life I have, sometimes you need the kind of escapism that being a baby gives you.
You know,
Okay.
that's fair.
It's a simple thing I want. I just want mommy. I want Milky.
And to shit yourself. Okay, yep.
Thank you for reminding me. And he does it now.
Oh God.
I'm not changing. that.
It was on command.
Wah. Oh, come here, dear. Come here, baby. Come here. And she picks him up. And unless you stop her, she immediately starts rushing around looking for a place to change him.
There's a bathroom right there. Hey, baby man, if you come back again and try to kill us, I'm gonna shoot you in the tummy. A lot. That's a bad way to die.
Oh, I know. I've seen it happen.
And I'll decapitate your teddy bear while you watch.
You fiend!
Just remember that.
Yep.
And she does the two feather finger eye points at the eyes, points to the baby, points at eyes, points at the baby.
What's your AC?
Can I use intimidation?
Yeah.
This sounds really dumb. Also, my AC's 14.
Okay.
Hey, can I have a favor?
Yeah, hold on. Let me add it to my list. This is the dumbest thing to use the favor on, but okay.
I could probably do 13.
Alright, now you gave now you're at 2 favors.
Probably a good paying job. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. You intimidate him, and at first you see that he is about to spit at you,
but you give him that look, and then you see he kind of like does the teary thing, and then he wipes the spit from his mouth. It's like, as his sitter takes him to the bathroom.
That's what I ducking thought. And yes, I said what I said.
Okay, good for you.
It's a baby. We can't be cursing in front of a baby.
Well, fuck that noise.
I know, right?
And as this resolution comes, eventually Muggsy and his sitter go away, unless there's anything you want to do with them.
What the fuck does the Nazis have to do with this now?
Roll
Or...
a new. You can either do a history or insight check for me.
I can do insight.
Okay.
Can I ask how much the sitter's job is? Like how much she gets paid?
Yeah, if you want. How do you want to say it?
So, I know he gets some sort of gratification out of it. But what do you get out of this deal?
Oh,
How much money do you make?
I'm set for life. I
Respectable.
yeah, look, is it different? Yes. But hey, I was already, taking care of kids. This is a lot better pay. I just have to look the other way, and like, we live in Capital City. I'm not going to question how to afford rent.
Get that
Moore's
bag.
gonna lean over to Goblin and be like, I feel like I've seen this in a TV episode before.
Let's see.
Huh.
All right, as you think about this, I will let Nevermore know. The Lamentals, you don't know the exact reason they came here, but you are getting the feeling that with everything that's been going on with your family and yourself, and you know that it's not just the crime families, but the gangs are seemingly getting more bold. You're getting the sense that they know that the birds are being kind of their resources are kind of constrained right now, so more and more of this kind of thing will keep happening.
People are trying to poach my turf, is what I'm hearing.
You feel that much, at least, because you don't necessarily assume that they were trying to directly attack one of you, but the fact that it's possible that they knew about this place.
I'm gonna lean over to Gobbler again, doing a whisper. This place might be compromised.
Uh-oh.
Not by the Allgots, though.
No?
This, Les Mentels group. They're a rival family. And I feel like if we're seeing them here, they're hoping to get some territory. So they know where this location is. We might be seeing a lot more of these Genasi fellows.
Should we just start a gang war and kill them all?
If only it was that easy. If only it was that if it was that easy. This will be part of the group meeting.
Yeah, that'd probably be for the best.
Also, I need to check my schedule to see when I work again, because I might be able to go in without losing the job. And being suspicious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's some. I could use another paycheck. And there's some stuff that I left at the store that I should probably pick up that might be useful.
Yeah, everyone was asking where you guys were.
Everyone roll insight checks.
Well, I've been sick with the avian flu.
Oh my god. Shut up.
It's very common among Kenkus, you know.
Wait, am I a part of the inside rolls?
Yes, anyone who's in this conversation.
I was first whispering to Gobbly,
Oh, okay. Well,
so I haven't like made it full out. But
okay. Well, the thing is, if anyone that could hear Gumbo say they were asking where you were. Okay. I don't know if Aaron's back, but we'll go with this. Yeah. Gobbly, you're too wrapped up into just everything that's been happening that you were either commanding or related to you. But all the rest of you can't quite place it. It just feels a bit unsettling that all of you are casually talking about going back to work, and that the fact that despite everything that's happened, it doesn't feel like your jobs have ever been in jeopardy.
Huh.
You know what? I think I'll play up the flu a little bit longer. Sometimes it does take up to like 2 to 3 weeks, and I know this place does have HSA. Or does it?
Well, it's a Wabler, so
That's true.
the thing is
I
also
might not get it.
that, and also let's be also real. You haven't worked there long enough to probably have any benefits if you were.
That is very true.
That and all. Well, I'm also thinking about. Would you have HS?
I'm also like part time, so I don't think I'm gonna get shit. So
Yeah.
fuck that shit. I'll just say that Dr. Bobbert.
Thank you. Remember his name.
Dr. Bobbert has sent over a note to work with a nice little doctor's signature. that I know
So
they're not gonna care about looking at. They're gonna be like, all right, well, I guess it's true. Throws the thing into the dumpster. Nobody cares anymore. Like, they'll be back.
yeah. Well, it's the thing of like you just see everything is chicken scratch, and yes, I'm using that because you did the ducking thing. The chicken scratch of a doctor, and all you can see is the Nevermore part written properly. Everything else is in complete gibberish, essentially. Is the way I imagine the doctor's note will look.
I'm gonna take that and then I'm gonna write a clean note. That way I can just forge his signature because I can do some forgery.
Yeah, you can. I will make you do sleight of hand for that then. Okay.
Thank God for a forgery kit and being proficient in it.
Woo.
So, sleight of hand.
Yeah, are you doing it now or later?
Might as well do it. Make sure, like, say it's been done and been sent.
Yeah, okay.
And would this be with advantage?
I will give you advantage because you're not just making the note out of thin air, you're basing it off his.
and just making sure that it's at least readable.
Yeah.
With some still chicken scratch on it and his signature perfectly wrote.
Okay. All right, roll to see how legible it is.
Ooh, please give me the strength. Roll. There we go, 24.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and just because it's a racial thing.
What the fuck?
I don't know if you remember.
Well, I mean, I already
Actually,
gave you the
first thing-
advantage, so.
I know. I just had to like say, oh yeah, I do still have this.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is more or less a cleaned up version of his note, and then you have intentionally made it quite believable with the parts that are still intelligible, but you've made it where even if you can't read the full note, enough of the words are readable to then infer the rest. So it feels like a genuine note.
Excellent. Who's ever going into work to do stuff, to go get stuff, can just slide this into HR for me.
I mean, I gotta bring this costume back.
Yeah, he's still dressed up as Wally.
Gobbly will do it.
Just volunteer him.
He's gotta grab his fertilizer from the break room.
Oh my
Anyway.
god. All right, is he the only one? And also, I assume this isn't today. It would be for the next session or the next day.
Yeah.
Next day of work, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Gobbly
because.
and Gobble.
Okay. And let us see what he's been up to. Okay. As you're all discussing your plans, Horatio returns back through one of the windows that's left open. He's like, I've been working on the truck. I think it's my best work. Check it out. And if you decide to follow him, as you have to walk around and follow him because he just still keeps using the windows. He has
The world with Horatio in it.
I couldn't quite understand that. What was that?
There's just so much beauty in the world with Horatio in it.
This dumbass. God, I can't believe these are the characters I come up with. So yeah, you're following him. The problem is, it's like, congrats, the truck no longer looks like a Wambler truck. The problem is he put his fucking face on it. And he has rebranded it to be Horatio Pigiorno pizza on the truck. So it's him. It's basically imagine
It's a self-advertisement, basically.
yeah, it's the stereotypical thing where in one hand he's holding the pizza and in the other one he's twirling his mustache. And I should just remind myself that I've now named him Horatio Pigiorno.
It's not delivery. It's Pigiorno.
Horatio Pigiorno.
My notes are incomprehensible.
Just like that chicken scratch you tried to give me.
You're welcome.
The plight of almost all DMs.
Oh my god.
Comprehensive notes.
It's like,
Oh,
the
man.
problem
So,
is
okay.
some of these notes just say dead. And I'm like, fuck? What the fuck am I doing with these characters?
Hey, a pizza truck works. It works for me, and it gives my uncle some business.
Yeah, I've got no beef with what the outside looks like, as long as it doesn't like look like a Wham-Lark truck and draw direct attention to us.
Everyone,
I mean, it could have been better. It could have been the mystery machine.
That might be our next recoloring. I think that should be our next recoloring once we have to ditch this one, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get into shenanigans that are gonna have us have to recolor again anyway.
what you talking about? You definitely have not done anything that would cause suspicion. What?
Probably didn't ask if we are just about to start a gang war against the Elementals.
I mean, we might. I'm gonna have to report that to Rocco. Let him know that he's gonna have to talk to Dad.
Is that what you want to do now, or just theorizing things to do?
List of things to do.
Okay, gotcha. Everyone roll perception checks for me.
Oh no. What do I see?
I see.
What do I perceive? With my bird eyes.
Gobley's having one of those days.
I'm busy coordinating all of the baby powder covered goblins.
Oh my
And
god.
it's just too distracting because they're just being complete gremlins.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, do you know where your hands are?
What was that?
Do you know where your hands are, Gobbly?
So what, as you are all checking out the new truck, you hear, driving past, the sound of someone on what sounds to be like a, it's not intercom, what's it called? The thing that people shout into,
Megaphone.
megaphone, thank you. Like a megaphone system, saying it's like, have you considered who you'll be voting for this election? Consider me. I'm your guy. That's right. Guy Half Elf is the man you should vote for.
Guy half elf.
Guy half elf. I love it.
Okay, what is his politics? Where does he stand in our?
He seems very centrist. He sounds very centrist.
He is actually.
What do we know about him?
Roll.
Does he deserve my vote?
All of you who heard that, except for Cobley, roll a history check, and Nevermore, you actually get Nevermore and Talia will have advantage.
A 15. I can work with that.
18. Okay. I'm just gonna assume Cliff was with you with the whole time. So if you can also roll.
History, right?
Yes, history.
Yugi.
Okay.
I don't really care for politics.
Not so much, but you still know some a bit. Actually, we'll go from the bottom up. So Gumbo, you don't know too much about the politics of this guy Half Elf, except the stuff that your mother has complained about and how. Bless you. He says that he will do things such as like make the town better by cleaning out the swamp, which you know yeah, you know for a fact your mother is not happy about. Cliff, you don't know much about him aside from your family talking about him. And it's more or less the thing of like, well, he must be a good person. He's part elf.
Damn it. Oh, that hit me. That hit me. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, why do you think I picked that?
God damn it.
Yeah. Talia, Nevermore, you both know he's an official, which means he's done some dirty shit before.
Oh, do we know some dirty shit?
I'm looking at what both of you would have. You're gonna get different information. Talia, you know, especially because you rolled higher, is that he's a nepo baby, and he climbed up because not through his family's side of the human side, but the elf side, which should be not any surprise. But he has been willing to do more underhanded deeds, specifically because he's had to quote unquote prove himself more to impress the elves. And that includes let's just put it this way. He's amassed a wealth that has started to be comparable to the full blooded elves, and that is not something that normally happens for half elves. And and he's gained that money through dirty means. Nevermore, you know of him because he's actually paid the family to do some things in the past. You don't know the exact details, but you know that he is definitely someone your family has as clientele. And as you're all recollecting this information, you just hear off again to the side is, don't forget, this guy is your guy.
Oh man. Are we about to kill a public official?
What?
I mean, you know.
Let's just make sure we don't use a 22.
Oh my god.
I mean, considering the rap sheet, also we have to make sure we don't miss.
That's why you don't use a 22.
Oh. The 2-bit Rabbit channel and Alistair does not support any political.
Definitely not.
Yeah, this is just a fantasy game. No, like don't nope. This is not representative or of any real life or likeness.
Any likeness to real life events or people is completely coincidental.
Yeah,
exactly. Yep.
Goo.
Go.
All right. What's this guy doing? What's he doing here? Why is he in this neighborhood?
All of you, even Gumbo, know, or actually, all of you. How should I put it? Okay, here's how I'll put it. All of you except for Gobbly, because he still has that goddamn 2. He's not just running for any position of the city. He's trying to become the new mayor.
And we're shooting a public official.
He is climbing up, or trying to at least.
About a roof.
Is he gonna make the city great again? I'm sorry.
Are you gonna shoot them in the ear?
No. Let him climb. Let's see what he does.
Fair.
Actually, you know,
Maybe he'll get up there and do a
have.
flip.
Maybe, I don't know.
He'll get up there and do.
I don't know. He does look kind of sleepy. Maybe you just let him do what he wants.
Oh my god.
The sleepy guy.
Yeah,
He's a sleepy
I don't
guy.
even know what satire means. What?
Not my country. Not my problem.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
me.
kidding. I am kidding.
let's see. Okay, we'll go for a bit longer, but I don't want to be too long of a session. Yeah, he's running for mayor, and this will be a new history check if you want to see if you can recall who he is running against.
Sure.
That's a good idea. History.
Yep.
Oh,
Would
this one
have
I know.
also advantage on this, or no?
The all-day person, I think I would. I don't know. I don't think anyone would have advantage in this situation unless you could
Okay.
convince me.
Well, I would say that because Nevermore does watch the news constantly, she does keep up with the mafia politics as well as politics outside of the mafia in case it needs to be
Dealt with.
dealt with. Yes, mafiaized, and I would think that Nevermore keeps up with the news quite often.
I think
Especially those who plan to run this city.
yeah, because
'cause
Yeah, okay.
Some
politics
could
isn't
be
the business.
very persuaded
Sure. All right.
to
I'll give it to you.
give in to the bird mafia. Okay, cool. My bullshit worked.
So Mike.
16.
Okay. Is there any his? Wait.
Anyone prominent enough that I would I would know that's running against
Guy half elf. That is
guy
such a
half elf, yes.
he legally changed his name to half elf so that he can really.
And so what is he? Is he a half elf? Is he an elf? He's an elf, right?
He's an half elf. He's
He's an actual half elf.
He's an actual half elf.
Yeah.
Okay. He's done some shit, so okay. Who's he going against?
Is he going up against Donald Biden?
Oh,
Oh my
No,
god.
Stop.
Well, hold on. The only people I've seen do history checks are Cliff, Gumbo, and Nevermore. If Talia or Gumbo or Gobbly want to.
Alfie, you're still
Oh.
trying to find your hands.
What happened to your hands?
He rolled a 2 on perception.
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
You found him.
Yeah.
You found his hands.
I've discovered hands.
Okay. Perfect. So top to bottom to top again. Gobbly, you don't know anything about the other people currently running except their names. So one of them is a fire genasi by the name of Blaze Glory.
Okay.
And he
You
has
know what? Respect.
yeah,
Respect.
and he has very new politics that will shake up and make Capital City burn even brighter.
He
Eh.
says.
And there is a third person running, but they have not been announced. And literally, what has just been written around is the name Surprise.
I do like surprises.
Oh no. I just realized something.
Don't worry about it.
Gobbly,
Uh-oh.
you don't think your followers have submitted you as a
No, they wouldn't do that. They're not that silly. They wouldn't do something like that. No. Guys.
Maybe
Guys. Can I ask you a question?
You have answered our prayers. We will answer your questions.
Would any of you happen to have added someone to the ballot this year?
Is that what you request? We can do it now.
No,
Okay,
no,
well,
no,
okay,
no,
we-
no, no,
okay,
no,
yeah,
no,
yes,
no, no,
yes,
no,
huh?
no, 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 no. I was just making sure it wasn't you guys. So, good job, guys. You did a good job not doing that. Good.
Hold on.
Don't do that.
I need a roll for them.
Okay.
They look confused, but they're hearing affirmation, so they're like, yeah, we're good, we do good.
Yes. Good. Go clean yourselves up. You're all still covered in baby powder.
Yes, okay, yes.
You look like war boys.
War boys, war boys, war boys.
We are your boys.
War boys. War boys.
Witnessed.
They all start heading off to start cleaning themselves, and let's see. Yes, everyone else, you have rolled high enough to know. I'll say that you've all seen Blaze Glory in different promotions and such, where he has done the kind of advertising that has appealed to today's sensibilities, where he basically just has all of his commercials with him essentially using his powers like flamethrowing and shit and setting off things to just overstimulate people and go, I don't know his policies, I don't know, I like him. He makes cool videos.
It looks cool.
Yeah. And
So he's like the Jake Paul of like
Oh my god.
media.
he's currently
Like,
leading.
politics. Oh, well, we can't have
I'm-
that
Are we?
because
Are we
he
as-
might be in
The
Lon
mentals.
Mental's pockets or whatever. They're in his pockets. Vice
Or
versa.
worse,
Huh.
he's in collusion with those evil people from Talia's family.
What if they're all? I don't know. I think the half elf is more likely to be in collusion with them.
Yeah.
And the only funnily enough, Gumbo and Talia have noted that the currently the current mayor, Galore the elf, is currently stepping down after his term.
God damn it.
And he hasn't. Wait, what?
This is
That's what-
perfection.
So don't worry about it. I
Too bad Goblin isn't running.
That we know of.
Oh god, please.
again, none of even the people who rolled high do not know who Surprise is.
I guess we'll have to wait and find out.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the matters that we have at hand right now.
Yeah.
And
Are
figure
we
out-
We don't
Surprise.
need to worry about
Surprise.
an anti-establishmentarianism, a Terranist fucking becoming the mayor of the city. That's not. No, we don't need that. We really.
So
Are you sure?
are we assassinating a political figure, or are we assassinating two political figures? What are we doing here?
Well, I think for now we should try to figure out who the heck's on the other ballot. Because, you know, they might be worse. And then we don't want to kill this guy and end up being a worse person.
Yeah. Also, I want to get this out there before we forget. Gumbo, we're not going to work, okay?
No, wait. I need a paycheck.
Oh.
I need to work for a day or two.
Yeah, but they're gonna. They tried capturing your people and tried shipping them off to
But
nowhere.
That's the reason why me and Gumbo go together. And I have a couple of the boys watch us from afar, you know?
I'll pay you double what they pay you.
Wait, you have money?
Are your accounts not like frozen or anything?
A couple platinum in my pocket.
Platinum in your pocket?
I will allow this, but eventually, I'm not going to tell you when, but your money will run out.
They're like, are you walk around with platinum in your pocket? That's
That's
Dude.
so privileged.
that you.
What else would I carry? This is the cheapest money I have.
This, oh,
It's that or diamonds.
oh my.
If they don't
God.
have change for this, that's their problem.
Oh my. So not only do you carry platinum, you only carry platinum. Okay. Huh. I should not be surprised.
I mean, how do you think he was going to fix the truck and everything?
Jesus. Such a, like carrying around only 100 bills.
Well, it just kind of works out conveniently. We do kind of need funds to bankroll our operations, So, at least until we get rid of Kyle, he must go.
He must go. We do need to kill him. We do need to kill him again and make sure he stays dead.
Gobbly, what if we start telling your followers that they should give you tithings?
That seems rather exploitative.
Well, it
Yes.
works. It works just like some side hustles. You know what I mean? And they're your followers, and they want to support you,
It's
and
for
it
the
only makes
cause.
sense that they give you a little bit of a donation every now and then.
Cliff hears all this and is just thinking, that's a slippery slope right there.
Yeah,
Did you just start an OnlyFans for Gobbly?
Patreon. not that's a step different. I mean, okay.
well, there are people who are into that.
Oh yeah, I've seen the goblin only websites. They're not. You'd be
Go.
surprised at the metrics.
Or we can start a punch starter site page.
That's not the worst idea.
The way I imagine a punch starter is just like a River City Ransom, where it's just people punching people until the money comes out.
I mean, isn't that just a mob at that point?
Yeah, you
And
live in
then-
Capital City.
I mean, we do have a mob. We
That
we,
happens a
we
lot,
literally have like two mobs, like a organized mob and a literal mob of people.
There are plenty of ethical ways for your followers to support you.
Perfectly.
I
legal
don't know.
too.
I don't want to end up sounding like the Lathander Church.
Well,
My mom was always a follower of that church. It left me with some deep scars. Not for nothing. I tried a couple of them. Lathander, Maestra. Hell, I even gave Loth a shot.
Oh my god, do you know Bahamut?
He's pretty cool,
If
but
I was a
it
kind
was
of
really expensive to get into their church.
also Bahamut's church are the god. Bahamut himself is cool, but the followers are kind of dicks.
Some of them can be like that, yeah.
oh, by the way,
Others really give you the cold shoulder.
all right, I'll get rid of Muggsy from here, but I will now show you what the guy looks like. Just imagine him, but with the ears.
Thank God.
Of
that baby
course.
man is gone.
Of bloody course.
Yeah, that's guy, half elf.
You
Oh, pointy ears.
catch you at lunch.
Hey, you're prettier when you smile.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, that made me curdle like bad milk.
That's a solid no in my books.
I'm gonna go eat my feelings.
Is this what we're gonna call it? For that's the ending note.
A positive attitude. I can't even. I can't. I can't.
There's no I in team. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Hey, have you heard about The Secret?
Oh god.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stay late on Wednesday. Those expense reports.
oh, don't
I
worry.
you're-
really need them.
But you're a team player, right? We're a family here.
Oh,
Don't worry.
God.
Those are gonna appear in the Wamlord also.
I literally want to bash my face into a wall. Every place I've ever worked at has tried that same stupid rhetoric.
That family thing. Pay me, fuckers. Pay me, fuckers.
And the thing is, I'm not even like adverse to going above and beyond. But Jesus fucking Christ. The people who work in management these days, no type of understanding of like work efficacy, work ethic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's
Such wasted productivity. Fucking.
Hey, I heard you were negotiating for higher pay, and I'm just gonna tell you right now that I feel really offended that you felt like we're undervaluing you.
Meanwhile, you present to them current market rates for like a person with your skill set and position, and it's usually like 10 to 15, 20, $30 more than what they're fucking paying.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The way you're presenting this makes it seem like you're only in this for the money, and I'm not sure if that kind of attitude is like good for our company.
Oh, so you don't want a profits-driven employee who understands the value of work and surplus work, fucking labor value? Like, oh,
You want
that's good stuff to know from my upper management who's managing the finances of this company. That's great.
We want a team player. You understand that, right? We want a team player, and I don't know all this talk that you've been giving us. Makes us think that maybe you're not a team player.
We can keep this going, but also, since this is us definitely winding down, Nev, if as per tradition, if you have anyone to suggest, for the raid. I don't know if I said that out loud.
Oh God. Let me think. Who we got?
Oh God. Yes, I have been in the receiving end of a lot of that.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm like, oh no.
Fucking same.
Oh yeah. We all have our horror stories. This is why
It's
we're all in
almost
this campaign together.
Yeah.
It's almost like I work for pay. I don't know.
That's why we're all here together, kicking employees, shooting our bosses, and plotting to burn down the building.
So you're telling me that you appreciate all my hard work and I'm your top performer, but that I have room for improvement. Okay, thank you. Thanks. That's what I wanted to hear right now.
Oh, is that what they wrote you up for?
We can talk more because I want to go to the details in the recording, but
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Absolutely fair, Brody.
yeah, but yeah, let's just say I always love it when people say, yeah, we have no complaints about like how much work you do. By the way, why are you not doing the work at the speed we expect you to do it at? It's like, huh?
That sounds about right.
You know,
I did The Office Life.
Yeah,
It's
why'd you do all your work in the first hour? You should be doing it every 3 minutes. I'm like, but I finished it in 20 minutes. It's like, yeah, but we saw you not doing anything. And I'm like,
It's called time efficiency. If you can't figure it out, that's a you problem.
So, okay.
yeah, we can all have a vent session after we hit the
Oh,
raid.
yeah.
But yes.
Yeah.
Let's not go into too many details. But thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a shorter session, but this dumb session.
It was good times, man. It was good times.
Hey,
Man.
hey, you know what? I shot the baby.
Oh my
consider that
God.
You did shoot a baby.
You shot a man, baby. That's what you shot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so cursed.
All right.
And I got the group
Call an
about
ambulance.
hot Triton water torturing.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.